Good morning. Our topic physical and chemical change. As we all know that there are so many changes takes place in our life. We have also observed so many changes around us. These changes are dissolving sugar, dissolving salt, burning paper, burning wood, cutting paper, folding paper, boiling of water, melting of ice, burning of wood, etc. Out of these changes, some changes are reversible changes. As class 6 we studied, some changes are reversible changes while others are irreversible changes. Now, so we can say that there are two type of changes. One is physical change and another one is chemical change. Now we can say that physical change, what do you mean by physical change? So we can say that the change which is reversible, or we can say that the change in which no new substance is formed. For example, folding of paper. Now, I have taken a paper. This is a paper. Okay, you all know about it. Now, I am going to fold it. I fold it. Is there any change takes place in it? Yes. What type of change? That its size changes. पहले इसकी साइज क्या थी? लार्ज थी. मैंने इसको फोल्ड किया, साइज क्या हो गई? कम हो गई. When I again fold it, then again its size becomes smaller than previous. So we can say that this is a change in which what is change? Size change, and size is a physical property. तो ऐसे change हम पहले बात कर रहे हैं फिजिकल चेंज की, है ना. तो कौन से चेंज? ऐसे चेंज जिनमें क्या चेंज हो जाए? साइज चेंज हो जाए. साइज इज चेंज. फर्स्ट थिंग, साइज इज चेंज. नाउ अगेन I will fold it by a without any specific guideline. I fold it like this. Is there any change? Yes. What change takes place? That its shape. Now, its shape and size both are changed. Not only the size but also the shape. Both are changed. So we can say that the change in which shape is changed. क्या चेंज हो गया यहाँ पे? Shape is changed. शेप में चेंजिंग हो गया. ठीक है बच्चों. तो अब ये चेंजेस क्या हुए? फिजिकल चेंज. अब इसी तरह इस चेंज को मैं एक और कर रहा हूँ. यहाँ पर मैं इस पेपर को कट कर रहा हूँ. आई एम गोइंग टू कट द पेपर. दिस इज द कटिंग ऑफ पेपर. हम इसकी भी स्टडी करेंगे कि यहाँ क्या हो रहा है. दिस इज द कटिंग ऑफ पेपर. व्हाट इज दिस? Cutting of paper into small and small pieces. Do you observe it? I am cutting the paper into so many pieces. Like this. This. These are so many pieces of this paper. But what do you observe? We observe that the paper, the size of paper change. When I fold it, the shape of paper change. But अब हम इन पीसेज को जोड़ सकते हैं क्या? क्या हम इन पीसेज को वापस जोड़ सकते हैं? तो शायद हम नो कहेंगे कि डायरेक्ट हम इनको किसी दूसरे सब्सटेंस की आवश्यकता होगी गम ग्लू की चिपकाने के लिए. लेकिन अब आप यहाँ पे दो चीज़ ऑब्जर्व कीजिए. पहली चीज़, जो हमारा इनिशियल था पेपर, वो भी पेपर ही है और इस पीस को भी हम पेपर ही कहेंगे. तो फाइनली हम क्या कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर पेपर की जो केमिकल कंपोजिशन था या पेपर का जो फॉर्मेशन था, जिस मटेरियल से पेपर बना है, वो सेम है. पूरे जो हमने बड़ा पेपर लिया था उसमें भी यही था और इसमें भी यही है. इसको भी हम पेपर ही कहेंगे और इसको भी पेपर ही कहेंगे. तो दोनों का जो मटेरियल था, दोनों का जो कंपोजिशन है, that is same similar। तो यहाँ पर मटेरियल का केमिकल कंपोजिशन चेंज नहीं हुआ, मटेरियल यहाँ पर दोनों में सेम है। तो हम ऐसे कह सकते हैं कि जो केमिकल कंपोजिशन है इज नॉट चेंज। ऐसे चेंजेज में क्या होगा, केमिकल कंपोजिशन जिनसे वो मिलके बना है, जिन सब्सटेंस से वो मिलके बना है वो चेंज नहीं होगा। केमिकल कंपोजिशन इज नॉट चेंज। तो सच चेंजेज आर कॉल्ड फिजिकल चेंजेज। तो फाइनली हम क्या कह सकते हैं कि यहाँ भी पहले भी पेपर ही था, अभी भी ये पेपर ही है, तो कोई न्यू सब्सटेंस का फॉर्मेशन यहाँ पर नहीं हुआ। नो न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म, नो न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म। यहाँ पर ऐसा भी नहीं होता कि कोई नया सब्सटेंस बन जाए। ठीक है बच्चों, अब मैं यहाँ पर एक और न्यू थिंग इन्वॉल्व कर रहा हूँ, और वो न्यू थिंग क्या है कि मैं इस पेपर को बर्न कर रहा हूँ। यू ऑल आर रिक्वेस्टेड टू प्लीज डू दिस एक्टिविटी ओनली इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ योर पेरेंट्स और योर टीचर। You will requested please not perform this activity alone or in absence of any careful person. Okay? Now I will burn this piece of paper or paper. Then you will observe an interesting thing. What will happen when I will burn it? When I will burn it, then this paper converts into black colored powdered substance। Okay, as you know very well, this paper converts into black colored powdered substance, and this powdered substance I will collect it। Friends, about this, can we convert this substance in paper? First, obviously your answer is no। Second thing, is the paper and the black powder both are same? No। We go their chemical composition or material from which these are made are same? Our answer is no, because this ace is different from cellulose, so both of these are different। क्या हुआ, chemical composition change हो गया। तो केमिकल कंपोजिशन इज चेंज, फर्स्ट थिंग। सेकेंड, हमने देखा एस का फॉर्मेशन हुआ पाउडर का, तो वी कैन से दैट न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म। न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म। ओके, तो अब हम कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं, क्या कंक्लूड कर सकते हैं कि द चेंजेस विच आर इन विच साइज इज चेंज, shape is changed, but chemical composition not changed, chemical substance remains same, and no new substance is formed, are called physical changes। All these changes are called physical changes। Why? The substances in which size, shape, यानी कि इनकी सबकी फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज तो चेंज हो ही गई, साथ में क्या हुआ, फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज तो चेंज हो ही गई, साथ में क्या हुआ, केमिकल कंपोजिशन चेंज हो गया, न्यू सब्सटेंस का फॉर्मेशन हो गया, दैट इज टोटली डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द ओरिजिनल सब्सटेंस। So we can see that all these changes are considered as chemical change। Now we can define chemical change and physical change। That physical change are the changes in which shape, size, physical state are changed, but the chemical composition of substance is not changed, are called physical changes, while the changes in which shape, size, physical state, physical properties are changed, and as well as the chemical composition is also changed, such changes are called chemical changes. Now from here we can see that the physical change is the change in which no new substance is formed, and in physical change physical properties like shape, size, state is changed. For example, cutting of paper into pieces, melting of ice, boiling of water, stretching of a rubber band, and melting of ice, boiling of water, etc. And generally physical changes are reversible changes. Now another one, chemical change in which the new substance are formed, and chemical change are called chemical reaction. For example, rusting of iron, burning of wood, burning of paper. In these substances, formation of new substance takes place. Heat may be absorbed or reabsorbed. Sound may be produced, and color change may be takes place. Okay, like we will done in activities now. Our activity, burning of magnesium ribbon. Before burning of a magnesium ribbon, we should have to clean the surface of magnesium ribbon by a sandpaper. I have taken a clean by. When we will burn it, it will burn with a dazzling flame. You can observe the flame of burning of magnesium ribbon. Its flame is white dazzling flame. And we collect the product of burning of magnesium ribbon. It burned with white dazzling flame. Okay. Now we observe. Now what will be the color of ash? Then we observe that the color of product produced on burning is white, or it is colorless. So we can say that the product is white. On its burning, white powder is formed. Now we observe that a white color powder, as we observe here, this is the white colored substance that is formed. When we crush it, then it will convert into a powder. So we can say that a white colored powder substance is formed. Now we will test the acidic or basic nature of this substance formed. So we will add some amount of water in this and we form the solution. Now when we add some amount of water in this white powder substance, then it forms a solution. Now we will test the acidic and basic nature of this solution or this substance by using litmus paper. First of all, I will put a red litmus paper or blue litmus paper. We have taken litmus papers, red and blue. And this one our blue litmus paper. Okay, I put the blue litmus paper in the soil. This blue litmus paper remains blue. The blue litmus paper remains blue. That means either it is neutral or it is basic. So first observation है ये भी हमारा blue litmus paper क्या रहा, remains blue. This indicates that it does not having acidic nature. It does not having acidic nature. Either it is neutral or basic. Now I will put a red litmus paper in this solution. This is red litmus paper as you observe. Okay. Now I will dip this red litmus paper turns blue. As you can see here, the red litmus paper turns. क्या कह सकते हैं? Red litmus paper turns blue, and this indicates that the solution is basic in nature. That's all. Solution is negativity. First, magnesium, when it burn, then it react with air, or we can say that oxygen. It all, and after reaction it will form magnesium oxide. So we can say that magnesium plus oxygen, it will form magnesium oxide. For its balancing, we will put here 2 and also put here 2. And we can say that magnesium oxide or its solution is basic in nature. Thank you all. Thank you.